Good morning, you guys. It's Gigi Faison here. I'm going to come to you today with a little bit of fashion and a tiny bit of knowledge regarding car care. I know we talked last week on Wednesday, and I tried really hard to get a video out on yesterday, but nothing seemed to work right. My camera didn't work right. My assistant wasn't working right. I wasn't working right, so we just could not come together. But I want to bring to you today just a little way of how we're going to jazz up this black turtleneck and these jeans here. So we're going to start off with, let's do belt. Now we can actually take this belt and take it as is. We can go this way with it. Here, we can take our handbag. We have our heels, and I'm sure we have a coat. We can be ready to go. Now, this is my coat of choice today, or my blazer of choice today. It gives me the kind of like the Ralph Lauren look. If you can see how the jacket goes in the back. So we could leave this as is right here. And we could be ready to go. Hair done, makeup's done, jewelry or earrings. See that patch on the sleeve? I love it. Love a patch on a jacket. But we're going to take this and take it one step further. Now we can actually go to work just like this and we'll be good and we can represent the company. We got the belt here, and after work we can, if you wanted to jazz it up just a tad bit, just to give it a different look. My old faithful scarf. Give me a scarf. I love a scarf. We're just going to tie it up very simple here. And we're just going to play with it just a bit. Now we've got our neck with a little bit more coverage with this turtleneck. It actually hangs like a necklace or just a nice scarf in general. You can still see your belt now. You have your jacket on, and if you just wanted to, a little too warm, don't want to do the jacket today, actually this is a wool jacket, so it is very warm. Now you can take this as is, still looking professional. You can even go out to dinner. Handbag of choice. We're going to put the jacket back on. We're going to grab our handbag, and if you'll notice here, the handbag here, see the jacket in the handbag? So we're working really good today. So this is how we're going to style away today. Now I got a bonus for you ladies today. I know last week we talked about taking care of our vehicles and making sure that they are looking clean on the inside. Now, yes, keeping the inside is great, but the main thing for your vehicle is the engine part of it. Making sure that it is being cared for, making sure that you're getting the oil changed at the appropriate times. Now, there's two types of oil that I'm aware of. It's conventional and synthetic. Conventional oil is generally for the older model vehicles. You get it changed every 3,000 miles. The synthetic oil is more for the newer model vehicles to help you with your mileage. And you can also use synthetic oil in your older vehicles if they're high mileage. And that's just to help prevent and help to take care of the engine. So when you're going to get your oil changed, If you are using synthetic oil only in your vehicle, make sure that you make the technician aware that you only use synthetic oil. I would recommend that you take a sticky or some type of label and place it underneath the hood of your vehicle. That way, if you forget to let the technician know, then they will be aware of it. Make it visible so that they can see as they open your hood, that they can see that you are a synthetic oil user only, because you don't want to mix the two different types of oil. Now that is to take care of the engine part of your vehicle. Keeping the inside clean is for your own personal declutterization of your life, so that you don't feel like you're being stuffed in your car by things everywhere. Keep the inside clean, keep the engine part oil changed, and that should help preserve the life of your vehicle. Now with synthetic oil, you can also get more mileage, less frequent visits to the mechanic shop. By that, with the synthetic oil, you get like I think between 6,000 and 7,000 miles before your next oil change. With the conventional oil, it's generally every 3,000, 3,500 miles. Check your owner's manual, see what is recommended for your vehicle. And if your vehicle recommends synthetic oil, please do so. It is for the longevity of your vehicle, and in 2020, we are about saving money. Now, I want you to come outside with me here. I'm going to take you outside. Stay focused. I'm going to take you outside with me today. And what I'm going to do also as part of car care is making sure that you are visually checking your tires. As far as mileage of your vehicle and the best as far as wear and tear of your tires, making sure that you have the right amount of air pressure. And I'm going to show you ladies how to check the pressure in your tires. Bear with me here. And hopefully you can see here. Let's see if I can share this with you right here. Okay. This little apparatus, this little thing you see here is considered the stem of the tire. So what you want to do in order to check the pressure of your tire, you want to remove the cap. Maybe I got one. Okay, here we go. You want to remove the cap. Let me pull this back just a bit. You want to remove the cap. This little apparatus here is called the air pressure gauge. You see this tip here? What you want to do is you want to place it here. And when I press it in as hard as I can go, you're going to see this pop out right here. And what this is going to do is measure the amount of air that is in the tire right now. So here we go. We're going to press in and you see it pop out. Now it's showing that I have, let me try it again because I know that's not right. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right. It's showing that I have about 28 pounds of air in my tire. Let's focus here. Let's see that. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. Now it shows that I have about 28 pounds of air in my tire. Also, when you're checking to see what size your tires are, it's going to be on the side of the tire. And if you will look right here, I don't know if it's showing. But right here it's showing that the size of my tire is 245 55 R19. Now this is what's on the tire here. Now does this necessarily mean that this is the right tire for my vehicle? Well, this is what's on it right now. You know, sometimes people may put on a lowrider, or sometimes people like to use those larger tires on their vehicle. But this is what's on my vehicle. And the way that you can check to see what is the proper size tire, I'm going to show you where you can find that information. But make sure that you put your stem back on your tire once you check your pressure. Okay, make sure it's tight so it doesn't fall off. And if you saw right here, 245 55 R19. This is the size of my tire that's on a vehicle. So what I'm going to do is show you how you can tell what size tire you should be using. Forgot to bring out my keys. Sorry about that. But I'm going to bring you right around here. And show you where to find the information for your vehicle. Now, if I can get you to look right here on the side of the door. As you open your door of your vehicle, you should see a label as such. Let me take this out.